Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to draw Snorlax from Pokemon. So we're going to start with the little V at the top of his head. So in the middle here, we're just going to draw a little point. From this point, I'm going to draw a straight line out to the right and draw a straight line out to the left. Okay, so this is a little widow's peak. From here, I'm going to connect these 2 points with an oval. So I'm going to go out to the left and come around to the right side. So basically, it's going to be about that big. So right where my finger is where the bottom of the chin will be. So start the left. And work our way around, come down to the bottom, go back up to the right side, and we'll come around and we'll just sort of join up to the bottom there. Just close that gap off. Okay, from here let's draw on the eyes, and they're basically 2 little curved slits. So right about here on the left side, I'm just going to draw a slight curve going upwards. And then on the right side, I'll do the same thing. And then for the mouth, it's basically a curve that goes from left to right, and then up here we're just going to draw a couple fangs, so a little upside down V on one side and then on the right. Okay, from here we're going to draw the sides of the head first. So they basically start out wide and it comes down to right about here and sort of tapers in. So up here you have to almost imagine a larger oval up on the upper side of the head. So up here I'm just going to curve a line like this, and on the right I'll do the same sort of thing. From here, let's draw on some ears. So they're basically 2 curves that go up to a point. So it's gonna up here, so we're gonna curve down and overlap that edge. And come down on the other side, like that. Let's draw the one ear on the right, so curving up to a point. So it's basically taking that and just replicating it on the right side. Curving down. Now we're gonna overlap these 2 ends with a curve that goes across. Okay, so there's the head. We're going to get into the arms. So the arms are basically 2 long curves that come across like this. And now there's 2 ways to do the arms. So I'll show you one way first. So this arm is basically a curve that goes down to the fingertips and back up to the armpit. So it's roughly about that big. So I'm going to put my finger right where the end of the hand will be. So up here, I'm going to start off by curving. So I'm going to show you one way to draw the hand. And this is a little bit more of an advanced skill, I guess you could say. From here, I'm going to draw in the finger tip sockets. So the nails, or the claws, I'm going to draw a little curve like that. I'm going to do that 3 times. I'm going to do that 4 times. I've got 4 fingers. 4 fingers. And then a thumb. So there's 5 little round curves. From here, I'm going to continue this curve up into the armpit like that. Now I'm going to draw in the claws. So from here, all I want to do is take these points and bring them in to 1 point. Curving it like this. Just taking these end points and just drawing them to a center point, like that. The other way to do it too is, if you're a beginner, is take this, just draw the curve through, and then tuck the little nails underneath the hand. Let's go to the other side and do the same thing. So starting off at the same height, we're going to come down to around the same length arm. Starting up here, curve down to right about there. Now I'm going to draw the same fingertips. So let's draw the socket. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one final one for the thumb. You can see that I'm sort of curving along as I go. We're going to go ahead and just draw in the nails while we're at it. So taking these end points and coming to 1 point. Like that. There we go. And from here, I'm going to curve that up and just bring that in, just fade it out. Now, the body is basically just one big round circle, but he's got these 2 feet that sort of overlap them. So we're going to have to draw the feet in first. So it's the bottom of the feet that we're seeing. So essentially, we want to draw a big oval. It's not straight. It's sort of at an angle like this. But we're going to treat the nails just like how we did with the fingers here. So we're going to draw only the bottom half of the foot. So we're going to draw an oval kind of like that. Okay. Now from here we're going to draw in the 3 nail sockets. So right here I'm going to draw one big curve like that. On this side I'm going to draw one big curve. Now I want to connect these 2 points, but in the center here there's one more nail. So I'm just going to curve in just a little bit on both sides, then draw the socket for the middle nail. So there's 3 claws on the bottom. So taking these end points and going to a center point. So I'm going to draw a point first, then draw a line directly to the ends of the sockets. So here, find the center point, and draw a line. Then here, this one's going to angle out this way. So we draw a point and 2 lines going in, and there's a little foot pad at the bottom. So we're just going to draw a little oval right at the bottom here of the foot, just like that. Let's take that same thing and just draw it on this side. So again, we're going to take the bottom edge first, and we're just going to start at the top and work our way down to the bottom. I want to make sure that I got roughly the same size foot. So drawing around like this, like that. I'm going to start off with one claw socket and then the other one. It's just easier to go from end to end than just finding the center point in the middle. This. I'm drawing the socket. Again, finding the center point between this, going out, and drawing a line directly to that point. Here we'll start up here, and then the final one right about there, like that. Now we're going to draw the body in behind the feet and the arms. So it's essentially coming down from this way, down this way. So we're going to draw the bottom part first. So right about here, we're going to draw a curve that connects the 2 feet. And on the side of the body, right about here, it's going to curve up. Curving up. And then the final detail is there's a little body patch. I'm going to draw, it's almost like an oval underneath the feet and the head. So I'm going to draw a curve like this. And curve like this, going behind the feet. And then right here, it's going to come down and then back up. And, oh, I almost forgot the foot pad on this side here. So we're going to draw one more oval. Let's draw that like this. And there we have it. There's Snorlax from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please give us a like and share this with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.